Hey, Center Church. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. We're going to look today at Psalm 25 after looking at Psalm 24 yesterday. In Psalm 25, we have what's called an individual lament. It's something where an individual's going through something and he cries out to the Lord. And it gives us a good pattern for how we can do that too. And if you'll notice at the beginning, the psalmist says that he determines to lift his soul up to the Lord, or to pay attention to God. And then in verse 4, make me know your ways, O Lord. He's being attacked and he doesn't want to be put to shame, but he wants to honor God with what's happening in his life. And so isn't that the case when we struggle and when we face trials? We want to honor God. We want to know what to do. We want to make sure that we're doing the right thing so that Jesus can be honored in who we are and what we're doing. And so that's what's in play here in verse 4. And then in verse 6, we have, remember your mercy, O Lord, and your steadfast love, for they have been from of old. And then he goes on in verse 7 to recount that he is a sinner. He knows he's fallen short, both when he was young and now. And so that's one of the things that as Christians, we can, it's not as it, I want you to notice that these trials and hardships came upon him, and he had no compunction of going to the Lord and asking for help based on his steadfast love, knowing that he deserves to be punished, but yet he serves a God who is kind and merciful. And that's what when we lament, we can look at our situation and say, I deserve this. Absolutely. I've sinned, and maybe not these specific ways, but other ways. But we go to our Lord because he forgives us, because we have an advocate, Jesus, and we can say, treat me according to your steadfast love. Even though I'm a sinner, I throw myself at your mercy. Help me to look to you. Have a great day.